Hello everybody, welcome. Today our topic is parts of speech. As discussed earlier, today we shall be discussing nouns, proper nouns, common nouns, pronouns, and then we will move on to verbs and adjectives. Let's get started. Nouns are the naming words. It is a name given to anything, any object which is around you. This is the very basic definition, and we're starting from the very beginning. So, nouns are the naming words. They can be names of places, people, or things. For example, look around you. What you see, which can be nouns. For example, can you see a mobile phone, which is a noun? Can you see a boy or a girl? That is a noun. Can you see your kitchen? Kitchen is a noun. Example of people are, as I said, boy, girl, man, woman, mother, grandfather. You may think of so many who are around you. Moving on to places, some of the examples are city, park, school, house, garden. Think of three more which you can see around you or which comes to your mind. Those are all the examples of nouns of places. Example of things which you can uh, imagine or think on top of your mind. I can see a fridge, laptop, heater, or fan, or tube light, anything which is around, which is an object. So these are the examples of things which are nouns. Nouns can be further classified into proper nouns and common nouns. Proper noun, by the definition, it says that it is a name given to the noun to make it specific or stand out. For example, Ali is a boy. In the sentence, Ali is a proper noun and boy is a common noun. Why is Ali a proper noun? Because it specifies a particular boy. That is why it is a proper noun. Common noun examples we discussed in the previous slides, that they can be any name given to a person, thing, or any object around you. Examples of proper nouns are Ali, New York, Disneyland, etc. And again, examples of common nouns are boy, park, dog, cat, and so many more you can think of. And I think you must think of at least three right now. Okay. What are pronouns? Pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Now, we discussed in the class why are pronouns important? Because we avoid repeating the proper nouns or the noun again and again. For example, I am watching TV, the TV is on, the TV is off, the wire of the TV is not connected. Rather repeating TV again and again, we use a pronoun which will be it. Examples of pronouns can be he, she, it, they, someone, or who, or our. All these are the examples of pronoun. Moving on to verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are the action words, or they're also called the doing words. Examples of verbs are play, read, write, walk, talk, etc. One very important thing which we discussed is that what is the connection between a verb and a tense. See, to change the tense of a sentence, it is mandatory that you change the verb. The change of verb changes the tense of a sentence. For example, I play in the garden. I played in the garden. Changing play to the past tense changes your whole sentence into past tense. So always, if you want to change the tense of your sentence, it may be present tense to future tense or present tense to past tense, you always need to look into the verb and change that verb to change the tense of the sentence. Our next part of speech is adjectives. What is an adjective? Adjectives are describing words. They explain the nouns. Now, for example, adjectives are pretty, yellow, active, slowly. They tell us more about the noun. But one more thing, a sentence is incomplete without a noun and a verb, but a sentence is complete without an adjective. Remember this point. Now let's do a short activity which will wrap up the whole class. Pick the nouns and verbs and adjectives from the following sentences. Fluffy cakes taste the best. Now fluffy is an adjective. Cakes is a noun. Taste is a verb. Best is again an adjective. Fluffy cakes tasted the best will change the sentence into past tense. So as I said, the verb of the sentence defines the tense of the sentence. Our new sofa looks great in the living room. Our is a pronoun. New is adjective. Sofa is a noun. Looks, now looks is a verb here. Great is again a adjective and living room is a noun. Martha adores her white cat. Martha is a noun. What sort of noun? Proper noun. Adores is the verb. Her is a noun, but which noun? Pronoun. White is what? A describing word, which is the adjective, and cat is a noun. Now looking into this, we have discussed and also pointed out various parts of speech which included nouns, pronouns, proper nouns, common nouns, verbs and adjectives. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.